Listen, bruh, maybe you just gotta go harder. You know, them dreams that you want, that you chasing. Maybe it's time to be delusional. Maybe it's time to go as hard as you can and put balls to the wall. Like, ain't no more complaining about I'm tired. Ain't no more complaining about, oh, what if this happened? What if? See, I think a lot of us, we get that analysis paralysis. We start thinking about all the things that could go wrong, but what if it could go right? What if you sat down, put together this plan, and just stuck to it? Stick to it for 3 months. Stick to it for 6, then 9, then 12. See, we look at the whole thing in one piece. You be like, okay, I'm gonna start. Let's just say I'm gonna start being a basketball player. I want to get good and I want to score in the men's league. You start thinking, okay, how can I gotta score 30. No. Can we score 10? Can we just get on the court? Can we just sign up first? See, in life, we have to take steps. But a lot of y'all think it's just A to Z. Nah. The alphabet goes in order for a reason. We learn it in order for a reason. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We do not go from A to J to L to C to Q to Z. That's not how it works because it's out of order and it doesn't make sense. See, when things are out of order, it's chaos. When you live in chaos, the timeline doesn't happen right. But when you can control yourself within the chaos, you can control the timeline. Listen, 2026 is not like any other year. And if you over here on this channel, you're committing to this. 2026 is not 2025, 24, 23, or 22. This year is about perseverance. This year is about going through all the hard things and not letting it sway you at all. I'm talking about, bro, if your girl break up with you, oh well, you still got to get that work done. If your boss fire you, you still got to get that work done. If you losing out on some money, if you messed up on something, still got to get the work done. If you feel sick, still got to get the work done. Every day we got to get the work done and we need to set out a plan. But a lot of y'all, listen, you do it wrong, so I'm gonna help you do it right. When you set out a plan to stop doing something, and you can't just say, okay, I'm gonna stop beating my meat, because every morning, I know y'all, bro, every morning or every late night, I'm talking late night, y'all be on Instagram or something, or Twitter, and y'all see them big old cheeks just jiggling on the screen. Boom, boom, boom. And I know what you ready to do. You ready to go to the hub, you ready to go to the X videos, you ready to go to the Twitter videos, you ready to go to all the, and if you a real gooner, you probably on Reddit and stuff like that. Y'all probably doing the wildest stuff, just bussing everywhere. You can't be bussing everywhere, all right? Keep your energy life source. Now, when you say, all right, I'm gonna stop busting all over my chest, because you bust it all over your chest. When you say I'm done busting on my chest, you have to replace it with something, or else when you wake up, you're just gonna do the same thing. You have to be like, okay, instead of waking up or instead of staying up late and busting on myself, okay, if I'm up late, I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay, if I'm up late, instead I'm a journal. You have to do things that replace the bad habit that you were doing, or else you'll be sitting there with no plan of action, nothing to do, and guess what? You're going to revert. So you need to have steps. You need to have things that you're gonna do. And if I'm you, this is what you do. Forget the phone, bro. Get a sticky note. Get a notepad. Get something. Matter of fact, get a whiteboard. Order a whiteboard off Amazon. It's like $30, $40. And write down the things you're not going to do and the things you're going to do. So, and put it right in front of your bed. Put it right there. So when you wake up, when you go into sleep, you can see it. And I want you to check mark what you do during that day. So if you do bust, if you start playing with it, check it. Because you're going to be ashamed when you go to sleep. You're going to be ashamed when you wake up to see, dang, I checked that I was whacking off to some crazy stuff online instead of going to the gym today. Instead of pursuing my goals, working on my business. See, these are things that you have to do in order to change, because you're going to complain and you're going to stay the same. And that's not what we do over here. Life is hard. It's hella hard. I mean, we all know that. That's why we got people in debt. That's why we got people that's homeless. It's hard. So if you know it's hard, why don't you go harder? Why don't you go harder? Oh, because it's harder. Because it's tougher. It makes me cry. I feel miserable. I won't ever make it. See, we don't do that over here. Now, will we talk about the hard times? Will we talk about those deep thoughts? Yes. But listen, we have to set out a plan in 2026 to persevere through everything. You have to be relentless in your pursuit. You have to be so delusional that nobody can tell you it's not going to work. Not even yourself. See, sometimes the ego drops as you get older and you start thinking, I probably can't do it. Your ego ain't as hot no more. Because when you first started, you was, I'm about to do this. I'm finna be a millionaire. And the ego will start to drop as you get older because the optimism leaves. But listen here. When the ego leaves, the vision never fades. That's one thing you need to realize. When the ego leaves, the vision never sways. You need to stay locked into the vision, because even when the ego drops and you keep going, now you're in that stoic state where nothing can bother you. You're not too high, you're not too low. You even killed, and now you can focus. Listen, this is what else we're gonna do in 2026. Them hating dudes that surround you, get them out. Them girlfriends that's holding you back, get them out. That family that's holding you back, get them out. And if you holding yourself back, make that change, because we don't have time this year. Every day we need to be progressing. If there's one year you doing it, it's this year. We not sitting around, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, maybe I'll do it next week. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Because in the community over here, we need everybody to be progressing. Because a brotherhood is about everybody being better. Everybody improving. Iron sharpens iron, okay? So I'm gonna need you to take no days off, because I'm not taking no days off. Y'all gonna see a video on this channel every day. And then on my other channel, I'm gonna be uploading as well. I'm in the gym too. Somebody below, make the Discord. And follow me on Instagram at LoneBandz, LoneBandz. Y'all can talk to me there. I'm gonna follow you back. But somebody need to make the Discord for me, and let's get it right. Or I'll make it. Because we all need to be in there, and we all need to be dropping our goals. We all need to be updating each other on the gym. When you're in the gym, take the picture. I'm in the gym. When you're working on the goal, take the picture. I'm on the goal. Because 2026 can't be like last year. Every year, New Year's, we come in talking about, I'm about to do this. By March, everybody done dropped off. 80% of people done dropped off by March. Nah, unacceptable. Relentless pursuit. We can't let nobody knock us off. We need to structure our life to where it's easy to make our goals attainable. And when I say easy to make them attainable, I'm not saying the route is going to be easy. I'm saying that it's easy for you to put in the work. So if you know you need to get up and type at your computer in the morning, have it on the charger on the night. Have it set up perfect to where once you wake up, you can get in that chair and get to rolling. If you're going to go to the gym in the morning, this is what you're going to do. You're going to set out your clothes for the gym to where you're already ready to go. Phone just went off. The keys is on the clothes, everything, so you can get in your car, whatever it is, and be out. You're going to go to sleep earlier, because we're not having the excuses of, man, I stayed up late. Nope. Go to sleep earlier. You're not missing that alarm. We can't stay down. Persevere through the hard stuff, because you always got somebody that's dependent on you, and you always got somebody you gotta be better than. We don't got time for the excuses no more this year. Every single day you must go hard. When you go to sleep at night, you should go to sleep smiling. Whether a video you uploaded flopped, whether you didn't get a sale at your job, whether you didn't get the girl at the supermarket that you was flirting with, you should still go to sleep smiling, because you did everything in your power today to get better. And that's what life is about. And that's what 2026 is about. 2026 is about going hard, replacing the bad habits with new good habits. Down below, drop a couple habits that you want to stop. Hopefully somebody will give you advice, or I'll talk to you. Drop them below, because we done with the bad habits. We done with all that clown stuff, bro. All that drinking alcohol, it's out the window, bro. Drink alcohol when it's a one celebration thing, but we're done celebrating failure on the weekends. We're done going to the club to look nice, going home with no numbers. Nothing. What are you going to the club for? To look cool with the clothes on? Nah, bump that. Go to a lounge. Go to a nice coffee shop. Go to a nice elevated dinner. Meet quality women if you're going to do it. Going to the club, waste of money. Waste of time. I know y'all been to the club before, and you look around, you just like, man, this ain't right. We'll make a video on it. Listen, bro, I'm not playing with y'all. 2026, we're persevering. 2026, we're going hard. Because this is the year we gonna make it. This is the year we take out all that toxic stuff, take it out of our body, take it out of our mind, and take it out of our soul. And we gonna actually go hard, no matter what stands in our way. Because a speed bump is just a little bit in the road. It's what I call, the girls with the asses that's like, it ain't fat, but it's just right. I call them speed bumps, because it's just enough to fuck you up. The ones with them stupid asses, I'm talking when it's jumping more than a dunk contest. Them is potholes. Them will fuck you up. Listen, we don't care if it's a speed bump or a pothole. We're going through it. And we ain't busting fast. I'm hitting all night. Listen, we're hitting our goals all year. Whether it's a speed bump, a pothole, a this or that. It don't matter. It don't matter. Relentless pursuit, delusion, and persistence. And consistency. Every single day. Let's go, man. It's been your boy. Look. It's been your Lone. It's your boy Lone, man. And we on this thing. We going up. The community going up. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I want to see everybody win. Let's win. Let's lock in because you needed to hear this. Let's go.